Yo, what's happening, guys? Kano here. Welcome to the video, and welcome to my very first story time. Um, I'm not trying to steal any content or copy any ideas, by the way. It's just I've been watching a lot of Scrubby's videos recently, and he's a storytime YouTuber. That's in the entire thing he does and stuff. So, and I actually really like his videos. So, shout out to him. Definitely go follow him and stuff. I'm not trying to copy his content or anything, but anyways, so yeah, oh, and also comment down below if I should just make this, if I should continue making a story time kind of series thing, or if I should like make a separate channel, or if I should just not make story time videos. Because I mean, I'm gonna do, you know, games too, but then do some of these as they happen. Anyways, if you didn't read the title, it's about my crazy annoying stalker. So anyways, it's kind of a long story. I mean, happened over a long period of time. But anyways, so when I was in 4th grade, there was this girl. I'm not gonna let's call her Gracie. For the time being. Anyways, so Gracie, like, cause you know in 4th grade you have recess, right? So me and my friends, we I had this like group at recess where we'd always be playing something like cops and robbers or lava tag or zombie tag, like on the playground. You know, we were always doing something like that. Anyways, so I remember this one specific time. I knew she did it like at least for over half the year. But I remember this one specific time, I think it was like the first time I caught her, we were playing cops and robbers, because I remember, because there were these two, like, towers, kind of, separated from each other with a rock wall going in between them, and crap, and so, so one of those towers was our jail, and I was playing as a robber, and so, yeah, I got caught, and you know, so my friend threw me in quote jail. And so I was just chilling in there, you know, sitting waiting for one of my friends to bust me out. And then, so you know, I'm just looking around because you know there's not really much you can do while you're in jail. But I'm just looking around, right? And I see her just peeking around the little rock wall, and so I look at her, and it, you know, because she's staring at me, and she just like hides behind the rock wall, like nothing, like, you know. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I didn't think anything about it. And so then, like, you know, I just kind of act like I don't see it because I didn't think anything about it. So I was just, you know, still chilling there. And then I remember she, like, was looking at me again, but, like, on a different part of the rock wall, like, it was further away. And so I was and so now I looked at her, and again, she tried to hide. I didn't really say anything about it because I didn't really know what to do, because you know I was in 4th grade. And so then, like, you know, further in the week, I remember another time, like, I can't remember what we were playing, but I think we were playing some type of lava tag or something. And so, like, you know, floor is lava but tag, and so there was like certain time limit where the floor wasn't lava, so you could run around and try to get to a different spot. And so that's what I did. Like, that's what me and almost all my friends did, because you know there was these two tower things, and then you know a bunch of mulch everywhere, and then like to the left of those towers pretty much well, behind them really was some like monkey bars and this, you know, just, you know, other things, stuff like that. And so me and pretty much like all of my friends at one point ran straight to the monkey bars, trying to get away from the tagger when the floor wasn't lava. I remember she kind of followed us, like she would like hide behind the slides on the towers, or she'd like hide behind the rock wall, and she was always following us. I thought it was so creepy. Like towards the like almost to the end of the year, I remember, like, I asked, she finally, like, you know, stopped hiding, I guess you could say. And so, I was like, I don't know why, but I was like kind of mad, and so, cause like it was just so annoying. Like me and all my friends found it so annoying. Anyways, so I was so I'm gonna admit I wasn't nice. I like yelled at her. I was like, well, I was like, why are you following us around? You like I think I called her a weirdo or something like that. No, I don't think I did because I mean I would yell at them, but I wouldn't like call them names, but and stuff. So and she ended up moving. I can't remember like what school she went to, but she ended up moving. And and I remember she literally annoyed us so much. Me and my friends were like, "Yes, finally." I know that sounds mean, but we were just telling the truth. Anyways, so then I just kind of like forget about her. It's like whatever, that's in the past. So then a month or so ago, somehow this girl got my mom's phone number, right? So then she texts my mom a little bit, and she's like, "Hey, is this Noah's mom?" Yada yada yada. And so then she's like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Oh, I'm a friend of Noah's. Can you like give me his number so we can chat and stuff?" And so my mom tells me about it, and then she gives me because when my mother was telling me about it, I didn't remember her. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know anyone by the name of that. By the name of Gracie. So I was like, huh? And so then I just got her phone number, and then so she was like being like extremely polite. So we texted a little bit, right? And she just kind of like annoyed me because if you literally, this girl would spam you if you didn't text back in like 5 minutes. So extremely annoying. But I just tried to be kind of nice, because like I said, I still didn't really remember all that much about her. Anyways, so then after a while, it gets annoying, and I'm trying to make it a little more obvious that I don't want to talk to her 24/7 because she'll literally like talk for hours. And so I'll try and make it kind of more obvious. I'll just because how if you're texting someone and you answer with like one word or something like that, answer real small, then that's kind of like a conversation killer. So the conversation won't last very long. So I kind of tried doing that, and because just because I didn't want to talk 24/7, or she'd call me while I was like, or not call me, but she'd like try texting me while I was trying to mow, or whatever. And whenever she called, it seemed to be at a bad time, so I just never answered and stuff. And so anyways, can't remember where I was going with all that, but oh, my throat. Anyways, so she was just being really annoying, but I just kind of like was like, whatever, I'll just deal with it. And so after a while, and so then just recently, a couple of days ago, I was on vacation going to Kings Island and stuff for the summer. And so then, like while I'm just chilling in bed at the hotel, she keeps like texting me. And so like she'll text me a few times, and I'll just respond. And it seems like if you respond, say something like, if you respond with like, let me think. Let me give a good example. She'll say like, oh, how are you today? And I'll be like, oh, good, I guess. I'll just put good in the IG, and she's like, and or something like that. It's like a short answer. She'll be like, oh, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Why are you talking like that? She'll think that something's wrong with you for some reason. Anyways, so that would happen, and she was spamming me, and I really just didn't want to talk. I just wanted to chill out because it was vacation and just wanted to go to bed and stuff. And so then she literally would not stop texting me and stuff, so I ended up just blocking her. I ended up blocking her. My plan was I was going to unblock her. I was going to unblock her after I was done that vacation. I was just gonna block her, so because I was on vacation and I was just getting annoyed, so I didn't want to like start yelling at her and stuff. Anyway, so then I think that then it was in the morning because I went to bed after that, and I get a text from this random number that I don't have saved in my phone, and they're like, is this Noah? And I was like, who is this? And they said their name was Sarah, and so I was like, okay. And and they said they needed to talk about something. And they called me like, multiple times, but I was busy. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was still unpacking stuff from the car. But I don't know, something like that. Anyways, so I had her blocked, and so this random person's texting me and trying to call me, like, hey, I need to talk, like, can you answer, let me. And so so the first time it was an unknown number, so I didn't answer because I didn't know who it was. And they started texting me, and so then they called again, and I answered, and I said hello, and they literally said nothing, so I hung up. And so then they called again, and I didn't answer. And then they called again. I said hello, and I gave it like a full minute, just sitting there, just like, hello, is anyone there? And still nothing. So I'm just like, okay, must be like a prank call or something. I don't know. And so then they started texting me. They're like, let me speak. I need to talk about something. I'm like, well, goddamn, chill out. And so yeah, turns out that wasn't actually some random girl named Sarah. That was Gracie, the girl that literally stalked me and was spamming me and stuff. So she was basically trying to catfish me a little bit. So I wouldn't block her, I think, or something. And so she was saying stuff like how she was so sorry how she was like wasn't trying to be annoying, blah blah blah. And she literally wrote like an entire paragraph. And I said, I don't care. I'm just not in the mood right now. You just annoy me, so whatever. So I blocked that number. And then, so literally, hold on. Let me go on my phone real quick. Literally, she even confessed. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, she made 9 new numbers just to text me to tell me to unblock her. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at my phone right now. Literally, and because she just recently admitted to changing her number so she could try and text me. So at this point, I'd say that's kind of harassment since she's literally spamming me. I'm telling her to stop, and so then I'm like, I'm like getting really annoyed because I'm on vacation. I'm trying to chill out, and so then when I'm at Kings Island, I don't respond to my phone at all. I wasn't even looking at it. So she was spamming me a lot and blah blah blah, trying to call me. And so this is the one that I'm looking at, the one right now. Wait, that's the one that she said her name was Sarah. And then okay, so I remember because when she started texting me and stuff and said that her name was Sarah and all that, and kind of catfished me, I got pretty annoyed. I said, don't effing pretend like you're someone else. And so then apparently she got pretty triggered by that. So then in the morning she texted me like, I hope you realize you hurt my feelings, blah blah blah, you need to apologize, blah blah blah. Sorry for being so annoying, because the "so" is in caps. And then yeah, you need to apologize, blah blah blah, unblock me, blah blah. Oh yeah, let's bring the friendship back. It's not hard. Blah blah blah. And okay, and she says that she's had a headache for the past 30 days. And then she says, plus another thing, hope you realize my headache is worse because of this. Blah blah blah. So like, seriously, I'm dealing with drama when I'm trying to enjoy my vacation. So this is really starting to piss me off right here. So I'm like, there's no friendship to begin with, blah blah blah. I was like, you stalked me in 4th grade. You're just annoying me, newsflash. I don't like you. Don't spam people when they don't respond right away. Don't act like you're someone else. It's called catfishing. Seriously, stop texting me. And then another number. So then she's like getting mad. And so I'm just like getting kind of confused at this point. So all kinds of stuff is going on. So yeah, she's basically just harassing me at this point. Won't stop spamming me. I'm surprised that I haven't been, or well, she didn't like try texting me or calling me while I was recording this video. So yeah, cause I was live streaming literally just a minute ago after, and so like she texted me and I blocked her again, and you know all that, and so then I started live streaming a couple minutes after that, and this was just an hour or so ago, and she just put in chat, hey Noah, with like these frowny face emojis and all that. So I just hid her from my YouTube channel, so I wouldn't I wouldn't see her comments, because I didn't want to be like get a notification like, oh yeah, someone commented on my video, and it be her just like, unblock all my numbers, blah blah blah, So yeah, and then so she texted me again, cause I was in the live stream. I told stream, I was like, I might make another YouTube video or another YouTube channel about story times, or I might just make like a series on this channel about some stories and stuff. And I said I even have this one story about this girl that literally stalked me in 4th grade, and then like was harassing me currently. And so then she like started texting me just like, I can't believe you talk about me on your stream and stuff. And I was like, well, I mean, I didn't say your name or anything, I just said this girl, and I mean that's what you did, so I don't really like there's nothing really wrong with that, but whatever. And so she I don't know why, but like it seems like if I'm kind of mad at someone and they tell me to do things, they're like, oh well, you better do this and stuff, and they're not like related to me or my friend or something. I'm just like, I don't know, that just kind of ticks me off a little bit. Anyways, then she's like, you better apologize and unblock me, and and she said, you better not talk about me in any of your videos. And so yeah, and so I said, well, I mean, I'm probably gonna make like a story time video about you concerning the things that you've done. I'm just like, plus like I was saying earlier, the guy that I watched, Scrubby, I really like his videos, by the way, go subscribe to him. It's pretty lit. But he's had people try to like sue him and stuff before, like go to court with him and all that kind of crap. And so literally, like, I know by him, because he's never gotten in trouble before, that if you tell a story about someone that they did because it was weird or annoying or whatever, because he told this story about this girl that was in his middle school that literally had a YouTube channel where she would eat animal feces, and then apparently she found out that the video was a thing because he was saying that she was weird and stuff, and so then she contacted him and said that she wanted all the money that video was making, or for it to be taken down, and her dad will have his YouTube channel taken down, like she'll go to court with it and all that. And so by my understanding, as long as you don't say their name or like any other personal information, you're fine, so I don't know what she's gonna do when she sees this video. She's gonna threaten to sue me or something. And when I told her to stop messaging me, it's just kind of like harassment at this point. And then she was like, well, I'm not harassing you, you're the one that's harassing me. But literally, I have my phone, I could take some screenshots right now of her literally making new numbers, and she literally, I don't know why I'm saying literally so much, but she even confessed to changing her number just so she could like text me and blah blah and all that and stuff. So like, I literally have the proof of her contacting me over and over and over and over about all this dumb stuff when I tell her to leave me alone, and she still doesn't. So yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this video because it's going on 20 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you want more, and comment down if you want more story time types of videos, because I have other stories and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay cool and stay fresh. I'm out.